It looks like Meghan Markle's in a bit of a pickle with her investors over a wildly ambitious venture, the American Riviera Orchard. It seems that Meghan's facing backlash that's hotter than a summer's day in Malibu, and her reputation's taking a nosedive faster than her royal aspirations. A PR expert recently weighed in on Meghan's predicament. Apparently investors are experiencing major concerns about her brand. Who wouldn't have concerns when the woman behind the brand is more infamous for her royal antics than a business acumen? According to this expert, if he were an investor, he'd be pulling his money out faster than you can say difficult Duchess. It seems that Meghan's been struggling to hire a CEO for a brand. No one wants to work with her. In a captivating twist of fate, Meghan's reportedly gearing up to relaunch her brand, though it may have to bear a new name. Imagine that. The American Riviera Orchard brand could become more of a cautionary tale than a glamorous venture. Meghan launched this venture months ago, and what do we have to show for it? Absolutely nothing. Not a single product has hit the shelves, and her Instagram page is as quiet as a royal family gathering. The last we heard, Meghan tried to steal the spotlight during Princess Catherine's return to royal duties by posting some less than stellar promo for her brand, dog biscuits. Rumour has it that a brand might be pivoting to launch a bottle of rosé as its first product. Really? Wine? That's the big reveal? Apparently it makes infinite commercial sense to launch wine as a first offering. What kind of commercial sense is that when her previous promotions revolved around dog biscuits and jam? Meghan's public image is tanking faster than a Kardashian's relationship, and if people don't buy into Meghan, they sure as heck won't buy into what she's trying to sell. It's a classic case of you can't polish a turd. Investors beware. If they think this brand's sinking faster than the Titanic, they're probably right. She's practically wearing a sign that says, invest at your own risk. To make matters worse, the American Riviera Orchard name's also on shaky ground. Reports suggest that the trademark office has rejected her application to trademark the name. So, not only is Meghan battling a sinking ship of a brand, but now she needs to rebrand it entirely. If I were an investor, I'd be sweating bullets right now. So the big question remains, how long until investors finally throw in the towel? My guess is T-minus 10 minutes. After all, who wants to gamble their money on a brand that's barely afloat, with its captain potentially being a tyrant dictator in high heels? Investors have to be feeling the heat and likely considering their exit strategy before they end up in the deep end with Meghan. Royal fans have taken to social media with a mix of disbelief and scorn over Meghan Markle's American Riviera Orchard news. Many are astounded that she even has investors, given a lack of a solid business plan, tangible products or trademark, not to mention a questionable business experience. One fan exclaimed, "Rachel Markle's nothing, was nothing and will be nothing. Epic failure." The consensus is that no one seems to want what she's trying to sell. What truly baffles her critics is her apparent inability to feel embarrassment or learn from her mistakes. They wonder, what's wrong with her, as they observe her repeatedly stumbling through the same missteps without any apparent growth or insight.